Mwaka 2020. Kanuni hii inaelekeza kwamba spika pamoja na mambo mengine atatoa maelezo kuhusu idadi ya kura zitakazopigwa kwa makundi yote ya uchaguzi kama yalivyotajwa na msimamizi wa uchaguzi. Kwa kuzingatia majina ya wagombea yaliyowasilishwa na kila chama kwenye makundi husika na ili kupata uwakilishi uliowekwa, kila mpiga kura atatakiwa kupiga kura ya siri kwa kuchagua majina 9 tu ya wagombea anaopenda kuwachagua kwa utaratibu ufuatao. Kundi A, wagombea wanawake wapo 6. Kila mbunge atawapigia watatu. Katika wagombea 6 unapiga kura 3. Kundi la pili, B, wagombea wa Zanzibar wapo 5. Kila mbunge atawapigia 2. Kura 2 kati ya hizo 5. Kundi C, wagombea kutoka vyama vya walio wachache bungeni wapo 3. Kila mbunge atampigia 1 kura. Kwa hiyo utapiga kura 1 kwenye kundi C. Kundi D, wagombea wa Tanzania bara wapo 6. Kila mbunge atapiga kura 3, yani atawapigia wabunge 3 au wagombea 3. Aidha, idadi ya kura zitakazopigwa kwa kila kundi na namna ya kupiga kura hizo zitaoneshwa kwenye karatasi ya kura chini ya kundi husika. Esther Matiko, Mheshimiwa Hawa Bananga, msikilize maelekezo. Mpiga kura ambaye kwa bahati mbaya ataharibu karatasi yake ya kupigia kura wakati zoezi la kupiga kura likiwa linaendelea, anaweza kuirejesha karatasi hiyo iliyoharibika kwa msimamizi wa uchaguzi na kupewa nyingine badala ya hiyo iliyoharibika. Waheshimiwa wabunge, baada ya maelezo haya, sasa tuanze zoezi letu la kuwaita wagombea ili waweze kujieleza na kuomba kura, na waheshimiwa wabunge kupata fursa ya kuwauliza maswali kama yapo ama kama yatakuwepo. Waheshimiwa wabunge, sasa tutaendelea. Katibu.
Ndugu Angela Charles Kiziga.
Karibu sana ndugu mgombea Angela Charles Kiziga. Sasa waheshimiwa wabunge, kwa sababu these are the voters for the position that you're vying, please close to the podium and ask.
Assembly. Madam Speaker, before I proceed, allow me to salute you as the Speaker of this Assembly. Allow me also to salute Honorable Prime Minister, who is the government leader of this Assembly. Allow me also, Honorable Speaker, to salute Honorable Ministers who are present here today and Deputy Ministers who are present here today, but for those who are available. Madam Speaker, allow me also to salute both Honorable members of this Assembly, 366 members from the ruling party Chama cha Mapinduzi, and 19 members from opposition for those who are present today, Madam Speaker. Allow me also to recognize honorable members from ACT Wazalendo, 4 of them, but for those who are available today, and 3 members from CUF for those who are present here. Allow me also, Honorable Speaker, to recognize Honorable Attorney General, my brother Felesh, who is also part of this Assembly. Madam Speaker, after that short recognition, allow me to salute you all in the name of Almighty God. Assalamu alaikum. Madam Speaker, allow me also to introduce myself. My name is Angela Charles Kiziga, aged of 49 years, Madam Speaker. I'm an adult, I'm matured, and I'm both matured, Madam Speaker, to stand and represent you to the East Africa Legislative Assembly. But I'm also, Madam Speaker, matured enough in diplomatic matters and also in political matters. Madam Speaker, I just want to assure you that I'm capable enough to stand and defend national interest to the East African Legislative Assembly. I want to assure you also, Madam Speaker, in this House today, that I'm multifunctional, I'm visioned, I'm committed, I'm well committed to my country, and I'll be able to stand, to defend, to protect my national interests as priority number one to the East African Legislative Assembly. Not only that, Madam Speaker, I'm also very loyal to my country. I want to assure you, Madam Speaker, that I'm well determined, and I want to assure you also this House. 2012, when I stood up here, same house, same place. I asked for your votes, Madam Speaker, in this House, and you voted for me, and I became a member of the East African Legislative Assembly. During my tenure, I was privileged to be a chairperson of a committee called Communication, Trade and Investment. I'm proud to stand before you, Honorable Speaker, in this House to informing you that the OSBP, One-Stop Border Post, that was my bill which started during my tenure, and I made sure, because it had an interest part of my country, I was managed to make sure that bill was attended by 3 members of that country during that time. Tanzania protected.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Having said that, Madam Speaker.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your explanation, and I think the members of Parliament have already heard you and they have understood you. Now I will ask them if they have any questions for you. I will be recognizing the members who will be standing if there are any questions. I don't see any question. Okay. So, Angela Charles Kiziga, thank you so much for coming. The members have heard you.
Madam Speaker.
You got a last word, 30 seconds.
Madam Speaker, I thank you once again, and I humbly ask for your votes. I humbly ask for both members from opposition side and from the ruling part, and honorable ministers, and my brother, Honorable Felesh, to vote for me so that I can represent you to the East African Legislative Assembly.
Thank you so much.
I beg
Thank you. You can now go. Thank you so much. Katibu, tuendelee.
Ndugu
Mheshimiwa Bunge
Nadra,
anakuja mgombea wa pili kwenye nafasi ile ile ya wanawake.
Ndugu Nadra Juma Mohamed.
Nadra Juma Mohamed, you're welcome to the House. Before you are the voters who are going to listen to you as you ask for your votes. And they will also be given a chance, if they have any questions, to ask you But right now, you're welcome. You can use your 3 minutes to talk to the members of parliament and tell them what you want to tell them. Please.
Thank you. Honorable Speaker, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Members of Parliament. Nawasalimu kwa jina la Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. As introduced before, my name is Nadra Juma Mohammed. I'm a graduate from Mwalimu Nyerere Memorial Academy, where I earned my bachelor degree in Management of Social Development. Honorable Speaker, and honorable members of Parliament, I'm standing before you, asking for your votes so I can represent. If given the opportunity, my first priority will be to stand for the national interest, as it is something not to be compromised with. Secondly, I will be in a front line to emphasize that peace and harmony is maintained among the member states. Honorable Speaker, and honorable members of Parliament, I humbly ask for your votes. Thank you.
All right, the members of parliament who are the voters have heard you. Now, members of parliament, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'll give the members an opportunity if they have any questions.
Thank you very much.
There is none? Okay. Thank you so much. You can use 30 seconds to wind up. Okay. Haya, kapita mwingine.
Ndugu Richard Mlozi. Naomba aingizwe ndani ndugu Shogo Richard Mlozi.
Waheshimiwa wabunge, niwaombe jambo moja. Waheshimiwa wabunge, niwaombe jambo moja. Mgombea akisha toka, tukishamaliza kushangilia tutulie ili mwingine aweze kusikia kuingia ndani. Haya, katibu mgombea anayefuata.
Ndugu Shogo Richard Mlozi.
Shogo Richard Mlozi, you're welcome to the House. These my voters with what you're going to say, they'll vote for you. So you're given 3 minutes to ask for votes from the members, and members will be given an opportunity to ask you questions, if any. Please.
Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Members of Parliament, good morning. I'm very humbled to stand before you this morning. My name is Shogo Richard Mlozi. I am a candidate for the position of Member of Parliament in the East African Regressive Assembly. I'm a seasoned expert in the tourism industry. I'm a senior lecturer, and I've had the opportunity to serve in various boards. Right Honorable Speaker and members, given opportunity to serve in this position, I'll do my best to put the interest of our nation before everything. Right Honorable Speaker and members, I'd like to talk to you about a number of areas that I'd like to put my interest in. The first area is business opportunities and investment. The existence of East African community has posed a very competitive environment for doing business. East Africa has a lot of potential from agriculture, mining, energy, infrastructure, and tourism investment opportunities. The focus here is on the areas where other partner states have direct stake. From a business perspective, all businesses are linked to tourism industry, foreign direct investment, and shared trading and services. Right Honorable Speaker and members, I am very inspired and moved by Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, our President's noble work in reviving our economy and opening up our economy to foreign and local direct investment through the Royal Tour program. These initiatives have had a very huge impact to our economy and has positioned Tanzania as a very competitive destination. The question is, how do we make that competitiveness sustainable? Also, the question is, how do people of Tanzania take advantage of those opportunities within the East African region? Honorable Speaker, given an opportunity to serve in this position, I will make sure we work on complementarity, cooperation, and protection of our national interest. Another area that I would like to champion is the area of women empowerment. Honorable Speaker and members.
Dr. Shogo, your time is up, and I think the members have already heard you. Are there any questions to the contestant? Okay, there is a hand from Honorable Kingu.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker, to give me this opportunity to ask just one question to my sister, Shogo. Honorable Speaker, I'm a little bit curious that Madam Candidate is one of the CEO of one of the most competent institutions in our country. I'm just asking, what value will she add when we endorse her today to become the representative of Tanzania to the East African Legislative Assembly? Thank you so much.
You got 1 minute to respond to the question.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I'd like to thank you, Honorable Kingu, for a very good question. First of all, I'm very grateful to have served as the CEO for 5 years. 5 years is a good number. This is the time for me to grow, and this is the direction I've chosen to grow. But as a CEO also, have been exposed to a number of opportunities that have given me different leadership skills. The first one, as a CEO, you have a vision that you need to share with your colleagues. In sharing your vision, you need to have different techniques on how they're going to understand and also support you in the implementation of that vision. In doing so, you need to have the lobbying skills, the negotiation skills, and networking skills. That's not only the case. As the CEO, you always have to make decisions which are tough. In order to make this decision, you need to be a critical thinker and to make a detailed analysis before you make any decision.
Thank you so much.
As a CEO, I've had an opportunity to be in different platforms with different executives and diplomats. That has given me a sense of deep self-awareness to know what to say, when to say, and how to say it.
Dr. Shogo, that's enough. Thank you so much. Members, I don't see any other hands, so there are no more questions. So thank you so much for the explanation you have given, and I'm sure the members of Parliament have understood.
Thank you, and please vote for me.
Aya, asanteni sana waheshimiwa. Katibu mwingine?
Ndugu Sonia Juma Magogo.
Katibu, rudia, sijui kama amesikia.
Naomba aletwe ndugu Sonia Juma Magogo.
Sonia Juma Magogo, you're welcome to the Parliament of Tanzania, who the voters in this case, but you're a candidate for the IALA membership. So you will be given 3 minutes to ask for votes from the members, and also the members will have an opportunity to ask you questions should they have any. Please.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Members of Parliament, good morning. In front of you is Sonia Juma Magogo, contesting for the post in East Africa Legislative Assembly. Academically, I have a master's degree in business administration from Mzumbe University. I also have postgraduate diploma in management of foreign relations from Center of Foreign Relations, Kurasini. I also have an advanced diploma in business administration and management from CBE. I was a member of Parliament, special seats, from 2015 up to 2020. And currently, I am a principal compliance officer from NSSF. With that short introduction, honorable members of Parliament, I stand in front of you to ask for your vote, to ask for your permission. I am capable and I'm ready to represent my country in that regional integration. I am a trained diplomat. I will bring back positive results to our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I think the members of Parliament have heard you. I don't see any members standing or raising their hands. So thank you so much, Sonia Magogo. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
You're free to leave now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Katibu anayefuata.
Ndugu Queen Juliet Lugembe.
Queen, this side. Yes, please. Okay. Queen Juliet Lugembe, you're welcome to the House, and before you are the members of Parliament who are likely to vote for you if they are convinced with what you're going to tell them. So you have 3 minutes to convince them to vote for you? Why do you want to become a member of the East Africa Legislative Assembly? Please.
Ready and willingly to represent the country in East Africa Legislative Assembly. And I'm a degree holder of ethics and development study forward too. Coming